Okay, YouTubers, if you remember last time we left off and I had the bulkheads for the motors just dry fitted to the hull. They're now glued to the hull permanently, and I also have the motors permanently fixed to the propeller shafts, and now I have the one wing motor just attached to a temporary power source to test the function of the motor and the propeller. So we just turn it on here, and it doesn't take too much volts to get it started, just anywhere around 1.2, and it's moving pretty good. Hardly any vibration, and the propeller shaft and the propeller out the end moving pretty nice. Nice slow speed. I don't plan on running it really much faster than this. It's not going to be in the water. Camera's still going on the fritz there a little bit. Alright, and also I have all the bulkheads are in and firmly affixed to the hull. I give it some support, and I just basically wrote down on the hull where the actual bulkheads of this ship would be. This here's the wing engine room, or the reciprocating engine room where the wing propellers would run. And then we got boiler room number 1 and its measurements, actual to scale and on this model in millimeters. And we got boiler room number 2 and 3. And those are the bulkheads where the bulkhead for boiler room 3 and 4 would meet. There's the bulkhead number 4, or boiler room number 4. And then just for fun I wrote down where boiler room number 5 and boiler room number 6 and their respective bulkheads would be. And next I'm going to show some measurements I took on the superstructure that I built, and then we'll go over how I painted the hull. The hull turned out pretty good paint wise. I kind of used a little bit too red of a red, but this isn't really going to be a professional model, but it turned out pretty good. And the tape that I used to tape it and get a real nice fine line was this KUTG gold tape, and it's not real cheap, but not overly priced, but it really produced a real nice crisp line between the red and the black part of the hull. But I'll show you in the next video segment or two how I did that and got the hull, and then also got that nice yellow strip there. It came out pretty straight with no runs too. Alright, so until the next video, stay tuned.